Hello friends, on my 2012 freightliner Cascadia I do get water leak that drips from the visor of the driver's side and drips on this side, and also I do have water leaks that hit this area somehow. I can feel it, it's wet. Yesterday it rained, and when I was driving the horn came on and stayed on, and also the windshield wiper fluid pump was on without me turning on the windshield wipers. So to disconnect it when you park, you can use the switch, shut off, and temporarily your horn is located right here, so you can disconnect it just to continue driving without causing any problems, I guess, on the highway. To take off the mega fuse junction box, that's what they call it, and it's right here. You have to take 4 bolts, I think T30, off of this piece, unplug these junctions, the 2 power cables, and also there is 3 of these that you have to take them off. And also from the back you have to disconnect basically the wires, and also there is, I think it's a ground, that wire right there. And what I was hoping to find out, I was hoping that your fuse box, I was hoping mine was full of water, because I really need to know where the ground is at. Unfortunately I did open this part up and it was sealed, so I'm gonna try to reseal it well now. You can see some dirt accumulated on the bottom, and I didn't have a cover on this truck, but I will get a cover because water for sure gets in from this side where you stick the fuses in. And this is how things look on the inside. As you can see, no corrosion, just some dirt, no big deal, no issues here. And here is where your fuses gets plugged in. There is a little bit of corrosion on this pin, but it's not a big deal. In general, this piece looks good. I will be cleaning it up, put everything back together, and hopefully I'll be able to seal it well now that I opened it. And before you do this job, I would suggest that you take pictures of all the plugs and the fuses. And the other thing that I noticed was wet on my truck is these plugs, and there is some corrosion, a little bit, not much, but I will be cleaning this up. Also, if you do have electrical problems, I would check that mega fuse box, the one that is on this side, and also I would dig in this. Probably, I'm not planning on it today, but maybe I'll have to sooner or later. If I don't fix the problem, I will be updating you guys. And also these plugs get very wet, but what I was trying to say is this is where most of your electrical connections are at. Also, you do have a box here and your ECU, which is right there. You want to check if you have any water leaks. I don't on this side, but only on the driver's side above the pedals. And the last thing you want to check is where your fuse box is at. You want to check if you're getting any water, any moisture here. I did clean up some, but you can see water marks. So water does come in here, so I probably should check these plugs and see if they have any water in them, something that is causing a short. But that's my let's call it step one of digging for water issues. I'm not gonna dig like in very specific let's say maintenance, but this is, since I do have a water leak, the problem can be very complicated and it will continue on happening until you fix the water leak. On those cascadias I did put some sealant around the marker lights and black line where it separates the upper body from the lower. Also, I will have to redo all these sections where it separates, and it's all going to be done on the top since the water leak is coming from the top. However, when it was raining, I did notice that this area was wet, and it is coming from this hole, and also, if you can see it well, from this crack right here, water just drops down on your fuse box and on your mega fuse box right here. I'm gonna continue on digging. I did not reach what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, I did not see anything that is wet, and I do still have a short because as soon as I turn on the switch for the batteries, I can hear my windshield pump turning on. I hope this helps you guys. Also, one more note, these plugs do get wet as well. I'm gonna try to protect them with a plastic bag possibly, and I'm gonna seal whatever is on the top of them that is dripping water on them. If you guys know where the water leak coming from, please let me know, as we all struggle with these cascadias with the water leaks, and it can be very costly. Have a good day. I hope this helps.